Okay, let's get started. First of all, good evening and thank you for being at class today. I want to make sure that I'm very clear about what it is that we are working on as we approach basically the last 2 weeks before the exam. So that time is shrinking down. That time is really passing. So in the next few sessions that we have, what I want to do is to make sure that you get into the mind of the examiner. It is so important that you remember how you are being marked. There are so many times that students feel like, I've written an excellent summary, I've written an excellent story or essay, why didn't I get full marks? Why didn't I get higher marks? And a lot of that is because sometimes students do not understand the way how your paper is marked. So for the next few classes, that is what we are going to do. We are going to be breaking down and understanding the way how your paper is marked. And it's going to be really important that you stick to what we are going to practice. It is so important. I cannot emphasize it enough. All right, so today we're looking at the summary. As you know, the summary is the first thing on the paper. When you open that paper on May 15th or whatever day it is, that is going to be the first thing that you see. Now, when you write your summary, when you read that passage for the first time, the first thing you have to do is to be correctly able to identify the main idea. So that means that, sorry, let me just log in here. Yeah, so that means that if you read the passage and you feel that this passage is about saving sea turtles, that has to come first and foremost in your, somewhere in the beginning of your summary. And that helps the examiner to understand that you have understood. It shows them comprehension skills, because part of the summary is having comprehension skills. So you have to identify that main idea and put it back into your own words. That is the very first thing. Beyond that, after you have identified whatever is that main idea, the examiner is going to be looking for you to find the supporting details within the passage to support that main idea. If you do not do that, you are going to lose marks. So for example, if the passage is about saving sea turtles, the examiner needs for you to show or to write, what can we do to save the sea turtles? Okay, so the summary should not be all over the place. If your summary sounds like 2 and 3 different bits of writing, then something is wrong. Okay, it should be very cohesive. That is why that part about eliminating information that's not necessary, that is why it is so important. If you put information into your summary and you find that when you read it, it sounds out of place, it does not flow, it does not mesh with what you said the main idea is, something is wrong and you will lose marks. Okay, so for the assignment today, you are going to be given a summary. I am going to be looking for you to identify the main idea. I am looking for you to put that main idea in your own words. And I am looking for you to show supporting details. To show supporting details that flow cohesively in 120 words or less. And last thing, when we say less, we don't mean 90 words, we don't mean 80 words. I would like to advise anywhere between the 100 to 120, really no less than that. Okay? So anyhow, enough talking, let's get into the exercise.